So parking for this weekend, so the Sunday and the Monday we will be coming to this farm. We'll park here, we'll come over the little bridge, and we will walk just to the far side, those far fields. Now archaeologically that's where we should detect. There are hundreds of acres here, but that's our starting point. And we did come here once before, and we did some fields over the back by the river, and it was rubbish. So we're gonna give it a second go, but the landowner says it should be over there. I'm super excited because it's just taken me to have a look. I'm gonna go and do some videos, show you that we've got an old track in the woods that we can detect. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Our first field then, so it's a big one, it's at least 60 acres this one, and then there's a footpath just here, or an old footpath I should say. It's not a public right of way today, that's the other side. And then we can't do going down the hill, can't detect that part, but this is the old track. So the landowners confirmed this, and also it's marked on I've got ChatGPT to sort of investigate the area, and he confirmed this was an old track. He said this would be its primary place it would suggest we detect. It's quite flat here. You go further out, you can actually see the double tracks. And then we've got this field here, and then a field further up there. Now a footpath does go from this corner right across this field, and it goes down the side, and it goes all the way up into the other field. So there's footpaths everywhere. I will run a detector over it now. I'll give it a quick look to see just what the noises are in the ground, and also what the digging conditions are like. Okay, so surprisingly I can get a spade in here. Now as you see them big cracks there, but it got my clocks on again. That bit's a bit hard. Once you break in, it does just keep going down. As you see, that's a good, what's that, 6-8 inches. So you just got to cut into the surface. That's hard, you see. I'll go back. Once you get in there, once you're in, so it's hard to get that initial top bit, but once you're in there it just keeps going down, which is great. So I'd say that was easier than the weekend. So let's go and look at the other field. Okay, so I have just walked straight from my car straight across here, my first signal, and I can already see it's a coin. Found a coin within under 2 minutes. Took me all day yesterday, I didn't find anything. Okay, so that is really cool, very, very promising. Brilliant. So that's all I need to do to say there's finds. There's I can hear the iron. Got my big coil on. Okay, this is the next field, and I just wanted to show the big coil. The stubble is so sparse and short that it actually is literally dirt. It's a bit quiet over this side. Except the road was in the park. Yeah, as you see. Right. Back. Horse. Okay, well, it's easily detectable. And the ground's fairly soft. For the, being a hard ground, it's diggable. Good. Well away. I could got no idea. I have. I'm now in a bit further out, so I'm in the track. So you've got one track here, and then you've got the other track, the other side. And it runs all the way up again to the field. Two fields. So when I first saw this, the chap pointed it out, I'd already checked it on the map and the LiDAR, ChatGPT spotting, and it sounded pretty exciting. ChatGPT said this would be the primary place it would say we're going to find stuff. It could be wrong, it's one of many things, but it looks pretty good, and it gives you it's going to rain weekend, but it gives you some cover. So yeah, go just to the last top field, and then we're gonna go up next field. So again, same deal, short, very short, sparse stubble, soft, as in you don't need to worry about getting in between it. You can just smack it out of the way, and it's diggable. I've managed to dig one hole, I don't know, 8 inches plus deep. I found a few buttons. I've had a quick walk round, a few bits of trash as you'd expect, a few buttons, especially at the top by the track there was some few buttons, but only my one coin. It is what it is really, isn't it? I've been here probably 30 minutes, a bit more, so can't magic it out of the ground. So the good news is I've just spoken to the landowner again, and I said, it's all about having fun and finding stuff for us, and so I've agreed that we'll see how these fields go, and if we can't find anything, we've got another 80 or 90 acres, the first massive field. So yeah, we'll just keep going until we start finding stuff, which is very kind of him, because obviously they are looking at it from a different angle to us slightly, but he agrees that we want to find something. So not that I often find that if you give more land, because there's only 20 something of us coming on one day, and I think, can't remember now, but it's very, very low numbers. So you're going to have sort of, 160 acres. It's going to be like 4 acres per person. You'll get lost. That's the problem. If we focus on one area, if there's anything there. If you go wandering off in the middle, across that massive expanse, then you might not find anything. I've done it many a time on these detectables and things. 20 fields or something, you just walk all day. But anyway, we will give it a go. I will look forward to seeing you. I will do one more video of the big field, but I look forward to those who wish to come and have a go at this on Sunday and Monday. So we'll have different areas to have a go at, and yeah, hopefully there's something here. Okay, look at that. There's a herd of deer. Beautiful location. Anyway, this is the other field. As you can see, this one has to be. Oh, there's loads of deer there. Sadly, you can see them. Where are you, deer? There they are, up there. Anyway, I'm digressing. So yeah, this is another field we could do. I think the river is just there, and this one's probably 80 plus acres, which would give us, let's say that's at least 150 acres for all 20 or 30 of us, whatever there is. It's this thing's sort of a little bit longer, I think, like grass. Okay, stubbly over there. Let's have a quick look. It's the same sort of thing. Obviously the chaps cut it all. Yeah, it's the same sort of stuff. So if we had some rain, that would be a bit of a game changer. But anyway, that is what we've got for Sunday and Monday. So like I say, we've got oodles of land. I think people like Lubo might enjoy it, because get a good run out across this lot. So anyway, there it is. I look forward to seeing you at the weekend. One more thing to say. Yeah, what I've spent just over an hour here. I found my first hole was a coin, a couple of buttons, bits of lead, one piece of alloy. What else? I think that was it. Just a few bits of junk. No actual ring pulls or cans or nothing like that, because we are sort of okay, there are footpaths, but you know, I couldn't find any cans or any of that, which hopefully is a good thing. Hopefully if you come you won't either. See you there.